So I wanted to go on a tight shot of my right hand right here because I want to show you exactly what I'm doing with looping my thumb around the top of the fretboard. I'm using 2 fingers so that I could get my power and my accuracy right there. And I'm moving this around, just like that. If you have your thumb up here, it's very simple to move that wherever you want to. Keep your other 2 fingers in the same place on the D string, the 3rd string down, just like that. So
what are you doing with your ring finger? Is that a channel on the bottom of the fretboard?
I believe I use that sometimes to hold on to the bottom as well to give me even more support. Let's see. Okay, I do that every time. I also hook my index finger around the bottom of the fretboard. I didn't even realize I was doing that all the time, but yeah.
Now
so it's like you're creating a channel right here, and you can move it up and down wherever you want to.
Now the other bass players, did you kind of pull that as an influence from someone, or is that something that you created, or do you know if other guys do it like that? Is that a standard bass method?
You know, it's funny. I think the standard bass method, I think most bass players do hook their thumb around like this. I'm uncertain whether they use a 2-finger technique or not. I can't help you out there too much because I'm not sure whether other people do that. I learned that on my own. You know, when I was younger and I didn't really know how to play the bass that well, I used to like to get all different sorts of sounds on it. So I even played on the bass with drumsticks to get a really percussive sound out of the bass. Or I would, you know, hit it with my thumb, pull off with my fingers.
Now that channel technique with your tapping, is that copyrighted written?
There's no copyright on that whatsoever. So you could use that however you want. You could make your own videos with that. So yeah, no problem at all on that one. Okay, so basically all those little techniques I showed you, where to put your fingers, where to put your thumbs, sliding, hammering on, they'll all come together. And as you do them more and more, you'll build up strength. At first it'll be hard for you even to hear any note coming out of there, but you'll start to build more and more strength to where you could really like whack those notes, you know, and like smash them and crash them and bash them with your hands and do stuff like that. And then you'll be able to hear it. Everyone will be able to hear it all around the world.
So just play a little bit and then kind of finish up.
I'm gonna play a little bit of that so that you can, how it comes all together, you can see. And it's easy with this progression too. If you want to, you can move around your left hand because you're doing octaves to different areas, and just keep if you want to, just keep your finger right where it is, playing just like this. It sounds like you're doing a great deal of amazing things when really it's pretty easy. Very easy to impress everyone with that tapping technique. Alright, so this is Finbar Taub. I'm signing off from nextlevelguitar.com, and have fun with that tapping technique. Do it all the time. It's really fun, and it really looks like you know what you're doing when you have both fingers up there and you tap it out. So anyway, I'm going to do a little tap routine here to leave you off with, and that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to leave off with this uncopywritten tapping number here. Have fun with it.